Hello everyone on the channel Auto Instructor 62. I'm Sergey Moryakhin, and today I'll explain what to do if your car door is suddenly frozen. You go to your car in the morning as usual, activate the alarm, you think you even hear the lock open inside. If you pay attention, it's audible. You pull the handle, but the door doesn't open. You don't understand what's happening. You try the other door, it doesn't open either. This doesn't mean your alarm or lock is broken, though that happens. More often than not, in winter, your door froze, stuck to the body. I'll show you later exactly what freezes and how to prevent it. Of course, in the winter, your door has frozen solid, stuck to the frame. I'll show you later exactly where it freezes and what to do to prevent this. Now we're talking about how to get into your car. First off, let me start by telling you the main mistake of what not to do. So when a newbie approaches a frozen car door, they often yank the handle with both hands, breaking it. Don't do that if you can help it. You won't open the door that way. Let me share a method that works for me about 80 to 90% of the time. First, ensure you've unlocked the car with the key or remote. Confirm the lock is open and the door is truly frozen. Then place one hand here and the other there. Try opening it. If it doesn't budge, you're pushing with this hand and pulling with the other. Now do these movements. Let's try. I press here, open it, and start. See, it begins to wobble. Harder, harder. Oops, the door just opened. If this doesn't work, which it likely won't, you can gently tap with your hand. Wear a glove to avoid hurting yourself. Knock softly like this or press with both hands, but don't overdo it. Use this rubber band. If the door's frozen to the car, it'll vibrate too and should help. Here's the key point. Newbies often fixate on one door. Before trying what I said, if the driver's door won't budge, circle the car and tug all doors. You might get lucky. Once inside, start the engine. As it warms up, ice melts, problems solve themselves. The goal is getting in, so try this approach. Alright, don't yank the handle too hard or you'll break it. Try this method on the next door. Guys, here's a crucial tip. When you feel the door budge and start to vibrate slightly, look for a small gap. Now, instead of pulling the handle, insert your fingers like this and pull. See, one hand opens it. If you don't do this, you won't open it because it's still locked. Yeah? So you're not just pulling the handle, but doing this. All right, so don't break the handle. Now, let me show you what's freezing here and explain why. I'll tell you how to prevent this issue in the future. As I've mentioned in previous videos, it's about the door seal. When you close the door, this part presses against the rubber seal. If there's a thaw during the day and frost at night, water drips from the roof. Moisture gets in here, you close the door, and that's how it happens. At night, it definitely freezes over. So to avoid that and prevent anything from freezing, make sure to keep these rubber bands clean and coated in silicone grease. I'll show you how to do it and with what sort of product. Grab some silicone grease like this, though any kind will do. It can even be roll-on. See, the ball here is like a deodorant, right? Sometimes you spray it like this. Take it and go around the edges, here, and here in a circle. I personally use my hands, then wash them. It's just regular silicone, nothing scary. I take it and rub it like this. Now look at the rubber's condition. See, it's a bit shiny and greasy. But look here, it's still dry. So if water hits the dry part and you close the door, that's it. But if the rubber's like this with silicone, you won't get ice. Hope you get what to do if your car doors freeze and how to prevent it. To wrap up, here's a key tip that's a bit unusual. It'll help you get in your car if the doors do freeze. Imagine this. You've washed your car, wiped all the rubber seals, and applied silicone. Good job. You park it for the night, but want extra protection. So, what can you do? Here's a trick. Open the back door in the evening. Every car's backrest can fold. There's a small lever. Lift it, and you can fold the seat. See, it goes like this. When leaving, just lift the lever and do this. Why? So in the morning you won't be stuck if open any door using the methods I mentioned, but mainly this one. You open the trunk, you can get into the car through it. Open the trunk, fold down the backrest. It'll look a bit funny from outside, but you'll manage. Good job. You'll start the car and get to work. If you do start it, in 20 minutes the cabin will warm up and the rubber seals will loosen. You'll open any door. Well, that's all for today. I hope everything's clear. If you have any questions on this topic, ask in the comments. Don't be shy, I'll answer everyone as time allows. If you found this video helpful, please like it and don't forget to subscribe. As always, I wish you all safe travels. Bye everyone.